Okay, so here we are again with our series, Who Would You Trust? And we're on number 5, I think it is. And this one, this is going to surprise you because it's not a Christian leader, and it's in an area. I mean, you'll recognize the guy. I don't know if you remember his name, because I could never remember his name. I could barely pronounce it, I think, but he's super famous. And I want you to listen to this, and I want you to tell me at the end, would you trust him or would you not? Based on what you hear here. Not on anything else just what you hear here. What's your gut feeling? And then why or why not? And I'll pause at that. I want you to pause the video at that point and comment down below. Would you trust him or wouldn't you? And why or why not? And then start the video again and listen to my critique. Here we go.
He also told the one about the boy who cried wolf. A boy looking after his sheep gets a bit bored. It is boring. Just making sure you got probably tiring as well, because if you're counting them, you're probably getting a bit drowsy, aren't you? Anyway, so gets a bit bored. Nothing to do here in the Bible. Anyway, so a long time ago, and he goes, it was just a Monday. That's the worst, isn't it? And he's just bored, and he goes, I know what, I'll have a laugh. And he goes, wolf, 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 wolf. And the villagers come out and goes, where's the wolf? They go, no, there's no wolf. He goes, oh, you're fool. So the next day, he thinks, well, that worked a treat, I'll do that again. He goes, wolf, wolf, wolf. Where's the wolf this time? Still no wolf. Oh, you're fool. Third day, there really is a wolf. And he goes, wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf. But the villagers don't come because they don't believe him. And we were told the moral of that is never tell a lie. No, it isn't. The moral of that is never tell the same lie twice.
Okay, that's it. That was very short. Okay? So I want you to just think, would you trust him or wouldn't you? And why or why not? And stop the video and comment down below. All right, now I'm going to go back and I'm going to comment on this. And you'll hear my critique of it. Okay, here we go. I hope you commented. You need to comment down below. It also helps with the algorithm, okay?
He also told the one about the boy who cried wolf. A boy looking after his sheep gets a bit bored. It is boring. Just making sure you got probably tiring as well, because if you're counting them, you're probably getting a bit...
Counting sheep. How you go to sleep, you count sheep. Right? Well, he's actually literally counting sheep, so he's probably getting tired, yeah? Right?
Drowsy, aren't you? Anyway, so gets a bit bored. Nothing to do here in the Bible.
In the Bible? What's... Because it's a shepherd. And so he thinks that all shepherds were only in the Bible? No, that's not the purpose of mentioning the Bible at this point. Because he's going to be mocking the story. You heard the punchline. He mocks the story, and he mocks using the story for morals to teach good behavior and to steer people away from bad behavior. He mocks that. He mocks what is good and turns it to evil. And he glorifies evil with his punchline. And now he also ties the Bible to that story, so that the Bible is also mocked by mocking this story. This is how comedians work. And a lot of times they're not even aware that they're doing this, but a lot of them are aware. They hate Christianity and Christians and morality. They want to be able to go do whatever they want to in their flesh, and that everyone else should also. They don't believe in truth, morality, and God, and the afterlife. And so they mock these things that are good. And that's why he's tying the Bible to this, because there's no sense to tie the Bible to this story. It's not in the Bible. It's not a story from the Bible. Okay, let's listen to how he mentions the Bible again.
Anyway, so gets a bit bored. Nothing to do here in the Bible. Anyway, so a long time ago, and he goes, It was just a Monday. That's the worst, isn't it? And he's just bored. And he goes, I know what. I'll have a laugh. And he goes, wolf, 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 wolf. And the villagers come up and goes, where's the wolf? They go, no, there's no wolf. He goes, oh, you fool. So the next day, he thinks, well, that worked a treat. I'll do that again.
I'll do that again.
Wolf, wolf, wolf. Where's the wolf this time? Still no wolf. Oh, yeah, oh. Third day, there really is a wolf. And he goes, wolf, 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 wolf. But the villagers don't come because they don't believe him. And we were told the moral of that is never tell a lie. No, it isn't.
It's not exactly the moral of the story. It's only part of the moral of the story. If you keep telling the same lie, people will stop believing it. And so he's kind of right about it in the end, but he's doing it to exalt evil.
The moral of that is never tell the same lie twice.
So he's kind of right that the moral is that, but it's not quite that. He's twisted it around just enough to glorify lying. It's okay to lie, just don't tell the same lie twice. That's not what it's saying. It's saying that if you lie and you continue to lie, people will stop believing you. It's not about telling the same lie twice or thrice, although that's what happens in the story. But the moral of the story is don't keep lying. People will not believe you if you keep lying. Even if you told a different one each time, if you kept lying and they kept seeing him lie, even if it wasn't the same lie, they would stop believing him about anything. And when you get into trouble and you need help, people won't believe that you need help. So this is how wicked comedy can be. And it's so subtle and it goes right past you, but it goes inside you. And it alters your perspective. And you listen to comedians talking about being a comedian or comedy and the power of it. And I've listened to some of the interviews, and that's exactly what they say. And a lot of them will say they're out to change the perspective of people. They understand the power of comedy. And it's a very wicked power. It's irreverent towards what is to be revered. Even Christian comedy. So avoid it. May the Lord bless you as you seek Him with all your heart. Remember to subscribe down below and like the video and share it on your Facebook and other social media. And then make a comment, whether a question or a comment. We read all of them, and we try to respond to all. Get on over to our website, The Rooted Word, and start reading the translation and also the articles we've posted. It's at therootedword.com, therootedword.com. And may the Lord bless you as you seek Him with all your heart.